What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another tattoo practice. This time doing another retry of a piece I've done in the past. Doing another cauldron to see if I've improved any. I'd say it's a little bit more of subtle differences, like better saturation in terms of color and slightly better shading. It wasn't as drastic of a change as I thought it would be, but I enjoyed doing it and I still think it turned out pretty decent. In this piece I'm using a decent amount of my standards, but also trying a couple new ones, like new ones in the sense of ones I don't normally use, but started using more. I'm using an 18 round liner, along with an 11 round liner and a 7 round liner, all from Easy Tattoo, and using a 7 curved mag and a 23 curved mag from Easy Tattoo as well. Running them all on my CNC WE between 7 to 9 volts as always. To start out the piece, I'm lining out the feet on the cauldron using my 11 round liner before moving on to the sides and the top of the cauldron using the 18 round liner, and then going back and adding in all the smaller details with the 11 round liner again into the cauldron. Now that the lining's done in the cauldron, I'm going back with my 23 curved mag and adding in all the shading to the actual body of the cauldron before using the 7 curved mag to try and add in some of the shading into the smaller pieces like the handles, the legs, and the lip of the cauldron. Now that all the shading's done in the cauldron, I've moved on to the top, the bubbles, and kind of the smoky-ish effect from the cauldron. And to start it, I'm using an 11 round liner and a mix of that and the 3 round liner to outline the bubbles, not in black, but in a dark blue to kind of separate it from the cauldron itself and give the bubbles a little bit more life, in my opinion. Now that the lining's done on the bubbles, I'm going in with my 7 curved mag on the inside of the bubbles to add the shading, and then using a lighter blue, I'm going on the background and outside of the bubbles with a 23 curved mag to fill it in. finishing off this piece here, I feel like this piece, like, it doesn't look very much different from my first attempt at it, but I do feel better about it, is the thing. Like, I feel like my uh, color packing was a bit more consistent, was more solid throughout. I feel like my shading was a bit smoother than it was. I felt better about doing the smooth shading, and I do feel that I just did better on it. So if you guys like it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.